Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. It is still Shark Week, and we have a fan request for the 2010 action sci-fi horror comedy Sharktopus. Here is your trivia question for today. What is the naval project name they give Sharktopus in the film? The answer will be at the end of this video. So in the film, the US Navy has hired a group of geneticists to create a hybrid weaponized creature in secret. We have Dr. Nathan Sands, who is the head of the project. We also have his daughter Nicole Sands, who seems to be the one controlling the creature. And what creature, you may ask? Why, the Sharktopus, of course. Half shark, half octopus. For its first test, it is sent out near a beach, where it manages to kill a shark that was just about to eat a child. And then, while trying to test out some of its other features, unfortunately, a speedboat hits the top of it and knocks the device off of its head, so it's no longer under control. The Sharktopus then goes on an absolute bloody rampage, killing everyone it runs into. A newscaster named Stacy Everhart and her cameraman Bones go and try and see if they can find this creature so they can show it to the world. Dr. Sands unfortunately has to turn to this person, Andy Flynn, who happens to be an old co-worker of his, to help capture the creature. Now it's up to Andy, Nicole, and Dr. Sands' right-hand man, Santos, to save the day. So will our group of heroes be able to capture or kill the Sharktopus? Or will it continue its bloody rampage down the coast? In case there was any question, this is in fact a Sci-Fi Channel original movie. It is apparently a loose remake on the 1984 film Devilfish. Now, the creature is actually based off of a Caribbean legend of a half shark, half octopus monster known as the Lusca. The film was directed by Declan O'Brien. Eric Roberts is probably one of the most well known actors in this film. He's definitely one of the kings of B movies. And the biggest reason why he actually wanted to take on this film is he has wanted to work with the producers Roger and Julia Corman for quite some time. Roger Corman is famously known as the king of cult, as he and his wife have produced and directed so many films that would definitely be considered B movies. Now, those two are not the only Cormans involved in this film. In fact, their daughter, Mary Tessa Corman, is the actress who plays the bungee jump girl. The film takes place in Puerto Vallarta, but it also is filmed there as well. Now, if you really enjoyed this film, there are actually two sequels as well, including Sharktopus vs. Terracuda and Sharktopus vs. Whale Wolf. There is also a rumor that the movie Piranhaconda takes place in the same universe. Fun little fact for you, a creature called a Sharktopus has also appeared on the animated series Futurama. Although, if you look at it, it looks more like a walrus mixed with an octopus rather than a shark. One other thing about this film, whether or not this makes you more or less interested, but the character of Andy Flynn, played by Karen Burson, is trying to be shirtless as much as possible throughout the entire film. And the last thing to go over, the body count. In this film, it has a body count of 34, 32 humans, 1 shark, and 1 Sharktopus. So when it comes to the film Sharktopus, I knew it was not going to be a great movie, but I was hoping it was going to be a little bit more entertaining than it was. But it is a sci-fi movie, so I knew what I was getting into. So I'm going to give this movie a 2 out of 5. Now, as for the trivia question, what is the naval project name that they give Sharktopus in the film? It may be a little hard to see in the picture, but it is Project S11. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. If there's a movie you'd like to see get a review, just mention it in the comments. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe.